In my ongoing quest to convince you how easy it is for you to cook in your Thermador Steam Oven, I'm going to review the preparation of a couple of cuts of meat that you might want to make good use of during the summer months. When it comes to baby back ribs, the steam oven is definitely the place to prepare them. To make ribs successfully, you need a little time. It always begins with a dry rub the day before. Then when you're ready to do the slow cooking part, we do that in the steam oven. We choose the combination convection steam mode. In this mode, we have the benefit of the gentle convection heat plus the humidity to render that meat just mouth-wateringly tender. We place the tray in the middle rack of the oven and set the temperature to 300 degrees. I find that about an hour and a half is the perfect time. Now, once the ribs are cooked, you have some options. We're going to cook our ribs today on the Thermador indoor grill, but you can also finish the ribs in a high heat oven or of course on your outdoor grill. Just remember, start a day before, get that dry rub on, cook them low, cook them slow in the combination convection steam mode, and they will be perfection. Another cut of meat that you might want to consider cooking in the steam oven and then finishing on the grill is prime rib. Preparing prime rib in the steam oven prior to giving it a grill will render extraordinary results. So the mode we use in the steam oven is the slow cooking mode. This is how prime rib is cooked in steakhouses. Now, you know, in a steakhouse when you get the prime rib, it's perfectly pink all the way through. That's because the heat has penetrated so slowly into the meat. The results when you cook any meat this way are really great, but particularly the lean tender cuts of meat such as prime rib. If your prime rib is very large, say 14 to 15 pounds, you'll have to plan 5 hours for it to cook at 200 degrees. So if it's about half of that size, between 7 and 8 pounds, you know that about 2.5 hours will be the right time. Because my roast was just over 3 pounds, I estimated an hour and a half based on the slow cooking mode and the 200 degrees. Because I used the Thermador Professional Steam Oven, I also had the option of using my meat probe and programming that probe to the internal temperature of 135 degrees. Once the meat's rested, then you can go ahead and grill it. Because we now have an indoor grill from Thermador that gives us spectacular results, we don't have to wait to summer. We can just do our grilling year-round on our indoor grill. But if you don't want to go outside, if it's too cold and you don't have an indoor grill, then you can finish it in your regular oven on convection roast, 425 degrees, for 10 to 15 minutes. This is a wonderful way to cook, and a steam oven will make you a star if you cook your prime rib like this.